Hey guys, welcome back to Unstop Biology. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about absorption of these elements. So guys, we are right now at the chapter 13, which is mineral nutrition, and we are talking all about different type of essential minerals which are required for plant nutrition. And we have covered different types of macro and micronutrients. And then in the last video, we covered about deficiency symptoms and toxicity symptoms of essential elements. So today we are going to discuss about what? Today we are going to discuss about mechanism and absorption of elements. So guys, before we start off with that, please do not forget to like the video and give your feedback if you have any as such in particular. I always wait for your feedback, guys. So please do give your feedback. And yes, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get all the updated videos that I'll be posting. So, guys, what does it mean by absorption? Basically, till now we have seen what are minerals are required by plants to perform various functions, but we did not discuss how do they absorb these minerals, like, right? So basically, absorption of these elements is carried out in different type of cells, tissues, and organs. Now basically this is an entire study where the process of absorption can be demarcated into two phases, right? So the process of absorption happens by two phases. Now in the first phase, what happens? In the first phase, the initial rapid uptake of iron, right, into the outer space of cells, which is the apoplast, that happens. So in the first phase, there is a rapid uptake of ions into the outer space of the cell, which is the apoplast, right? Now, this is passive, guys. Remember, this is passive intake, right? What happens in the second phase? So, in the second phase, what is happening is the ions are taken inside slowly into the inner space. Now, this inner space is what? It is the symplast of the cell. So, in the second phase, it is slow. Remember, it is slow intake of ions into the inner space of the cell, which is symplast. Now, guys, one more thing. So, basically, the second phase is done through active absorption, right? So, we'll study about this as well. Now, when we talk about the passive movement of ions into the apoplast, that is happening through ion channels, right? So, this happens through ion channels, or we can say it is a transmembrane proteins, right? So the transmembrane proteins, they act function as selective pores. These function as selective pores, right? On the other hand, now the entry or exit to or from the symplast, that requires energy, that requires expenditure of energy, which is an active process, right? Now the movement of ion, what do we call the movement of ion? Movement of ions is known as flux, right? If it is inward movement, remember, if it is inward movement of ion, it is known as influx. If it is outward movement of ion, if it is an outward movement, it is efflux, right? So you'll have to remember these words, right? Now, guys, how does exactly it happens that we are already going to cover in translocation of solute as well. So let's see what is translocation of solute exactly. What does it mean exactly? So guys, now the translocation of mineral salts. These mineral salts are translocated through xylem, right? So these are done along with the ascending stream of water which is being pulled up by the plant through transpirational pull, right? So any which ways we studied in the last chapter that the water is being pulled in the ascending direction by the plant itself through transpirational pull. Now, mineral salts are translocated through xylem itself along with the ascending stream of water which is being pulled upwards, right? So, if we analyze the xylem sap, we'll see that there is presence of mineral salt as well in the water, right? And if you use radioisotopes of mineral elements, all that will also substantiate the view that they are transported through the xylem itself, right? And we have already discovered how does the water move in the xylem in the ascending way. So in very similar way, mineral salts as well are translocated through the xylem. Now we consider soil. So now we know that water and mineral both are being absorbed by the soil itself. So we consider soil as reservoir of essential elements, right? And basically, why do we say that? Because majority of the nutrients which are essential for growth and development of plants, they become available to the roots due to weathering and breakdown of rocks, which means they are available to the roots from soil. Now these processes, these weathering and breakdown of rocks, keeps enriching the soil with and dissolved ions and inorganic salts. Now since they are derived from rock minerals, their role in plant nutrition is referred to as mineral nutrition, right? So what I said is, since they are derived from what? From rock minerals, right? Their role in plant nutrition is known as mineral nutrition, right? So basically, guys, now we are saying that soil consists of a wide variety of substances and it does not only supply minerals, it also harbors various nitrogen fixing bacteria and even other microbes as well, right? So basically, these nitrogen fixing bacteria and other microbes, they help in more different types of mineral nutrition, absorption of nutrition. Then it holds water as well, right, for the plant. It supplies air to the root as well. And then it also acts as a matrix that stabilizes the plant. So soil is not only contributing in mineral nutrition, it is also contributing in various other functions of the plants, right? Now there are deficiencies of essential minerals which we say that they affect the plant. So ultimately what they are doing is they are affecting the crop yield as well. Now there is a need to supply these minerals to soil sometimes, so that it does not affect the crop yield. And how do we do that? We do that through fertilizers. So you would have heard the name fertilizers. So basically, we supply mineral nutrients which are essential. We supply the essential mineral nutrients to plant through soil, and what we do is we basically mix the soil with fertilizers, right? Now, both macronutrients as well as micronutrients. So, what are the macronutrients, guys? I hope you would be remembering it. What are the macronutrients? So the macronutrients like say nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, all these things, right? And then we have micronutrients like copper, zinc, iron, manganese, right? So all of these macronutrients as well as micronutrients, they form the component of fertilizers, right? And they are applied as and when needed for the plants. And what we do is basically we keep mixing the soil with all these fertilizers to attain a good crop yield. So, guys, with this, we have understood the absorption and how soil is important part of absorption of these mineral nutrients, right? So, guys, please do not forget to like the video and share it with all your friends. And if you have any doubt, please do let me know either in the comment section or over WhatsApp. I have shared the WhatsApp in the description of the video. And yes, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get all the updates that I'll be posting on the channel. Thanks for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.